I created a Superman short animation. Let me tell you a little bit about that. As I told you guys in my last video, this is part of my own DC universe. If you haven't watched it, I truly recommend it, because I tell a lot about this universe, how it's gonna work. This one is the very first project of this universe. And, to get started, I decided to use Superman. This story shows a bit of the mood of this universe. It's a bit simple, but it's the very beginning of this universe. I already have 2 other projects done, and I'm already working in a new one. As I mentioned in the previous videos, these videos are gonna take a bit longer to be made, so they're not gonna be released very frequently. It's gonna be like once in a month. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. So take your seat, grab your popcorn, because it's time for a DC classic.
Metropolis, Daily Planet, 9:03 a.m. Daily Planet, the biggest newspaper in America. Our best reporters, Lois Lane, Clark Kent, with their greatest photographer, Jimmy Olsen, just started a job today. And their job this week is to produce a front-page article about the new superhero in Metropolis. Or they started busy right away. A bad guy just appeared in the middle of downtown claiming that he was gonna destroy the part of the city because he got fired from his job last week. After listening to this in the radio, our reporter Clark Kent says he's going there to write about this. But after he leaves the room, we see that he has other intentions. Clark opens his shirt and reveals a shield in his chest. The Superman shield. Metallo is blowing up cars in the street when a civilian looks up and says,
"Up in the sky! It's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Superman!"
Our hero is here to save the day then. He flies over Metallo, first blowing a fire and then containing the chaos. Superman lands and says with his imponent voice,
Mr. Corbin, that's enough. This is not how you're going to solve your problems. And these people, they have nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it! They have everything to do with it!
That's when John Corbin, the Metallo, opens a compartment in his chest, revealing he has a kryptonite shard, making the Man of Steel lose his powers and becoming weak.
You really thought you were simply going to fly me here, punch me, and watch the people clap after you humiliated me like you always do? No this time, super idiot!
Now our hero lies on the ground, agonizing pain over the kryptonite. When the citizens of Metropolis think Metallo has defeated Superman, Lois Lane hits the villain in the head with a piece of iron from a broken car in the street. And then, our favorite photographer Jimmy takes a kryptonite from Metallo, giving Superman the chance to land an uppercut, making the bad guy unconscious. But Superman is still very weak due to the kryptonite exposure. That's when Detective approaches him, helping our hero to stand.
Superman, I'll help you. I am Jones, John Jones, police detective.
Miss Jones, glad for your help. Superman says he's glad for the help, but with his super senses, he feels something weird about Detective Jones. He smells different, and when he uses his X-ray vision, he sees something strange. Jones' organs are completely different from a human body. In the meantime, Lois and Jimmy appear to check if everything is okay with the Man of Steel. They look at him for a fraction of a second, and when he looks back at the detective, he had completely vanished.
Superman, would you give Daily Planet an interview?
Lois asked him.
For sure, Miss Lane. It'll be a pleasure.
But our story is not fully over. See John Jones again one last time, inside a laboratory. Dr. Erdo asks him if everything's alright. Before he answers his question, Jones shifts into a different body, a green body, with the bright red eyes, wearing a big imposing cape and says,
Today I met the Man of Steel.